Alright, hey, doing a review of Spider-Man Homecoming. Saw it an opening day, I guess would be. Right off the bat, I'm going to say, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was actually maybe my favorite Spider-Man movie. I always thought the first Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire I thought that one was going to be my favorite, but this one I think took first place. So first of all, Tom Holland, well done. I thought he did a great job as Peter Parker, as Spider-Man. He had that sort of sense of humor, that great sense of humor actually. The sort of shyness, awkwardness came off perfect, and it was just the right age. He seemed like a high school student. So right off the bat, love that. Michael Keaton, I knew he'd nail it, but damn, was he good as Vulture. When he was the bad guy, had to put on his bad guy face, and holy shit, he scared the crap out of me. But then, oh, spoiler alerts, just so you know, starting now. When you find out he's playing the father, he's the father of Peter's sort of crush. He's that likable dad figure. And you're like, fuck, I like him. Actually, at the start of the movie, I was sort of on Vulture's side. When he was like, fucking getting screwed over by the man, I was like, damn right, man. Fight for yourself, sort of thing. So I was surprised. I was actually cheering for the Vulture part of the time. Ned, Peter's friend, who wanted to be the chair guy, fuck, he was good. He was funny. I liked their chemistry. They were good. You believe that they had a friendship like that. Loved it. But there was one part I was like, what the hell? It was when they went to the party, and he's wearing that fedora or whatever, and he gets out of the car, and I was like, is he wearing a Freddy Krueger outfit? Because that's what he looked like. The fedora, the red shirt with sort of stripes. I thought he was dressed as Freddy Krueger. Vulture, I love the look of him. He was great. Like, they didn't go comic book style with like the feathers around. They had the sort of fake fur and a leather jacket. The wingsuit, holy shit, that thing was badass. I loved it. Looked fantastic. Having Jon Favreau back as Happy, that was a nice little surprise. Him and the way Peter acted was hilarious. Happy being sort of the straight guy, the serious, I mean, like the serious character, and it was great. Jon Favreau always nails it. He's a great director, great acting. Loved him in that. Marisa Tomei as Aunt May. I love Aunt May being a younger, sort of sexier MILF, if you want to say. Yeah, she was great. I loved how she didn't really catch on to the guys hitting on her all the time, like the guy at the restaurant. That was great. And Peter adds his little dig about what was the food that I forget. But yeah. Marisa Tomei as Aunt May, I'm loving it. And Robert Downey Jr. playing Tony Stark, kicking ass as usual. He always nails it. I liked him and Peter talking together, working together. I thought it was really good seeing Tony Stark give him that little speech that, what was it, something like, if you can't be a hero without the suit, then you don't deserve the suit, whatever it was. I love that. The part in the car where they're hugging, and so when do I become an Avenger? Just fantastic. I love the little cameos with Cap in it too. Doing all the school's public service announcements about fitness and stuff. That was great. Loved it. In this movie, some great jokes. Just hilarious. Aunt May's little, near the end, when she catches Peter taking off the Spider-Man suit, and she's like, what the f***? And it just goes blank. Perfect. Excellent. I never thought they would let Aunt May find out, but they did it. And you know what? I'm fine with it. I'm completely fine with it. The field trip teacher, oh shit. That one line when he's being interviewed after the incident, and he says that line, I can't remember how it goes, but something like, I'm just glad I didn't lose another student on this field trip. How did it go? Yeah, I'm glad no students were hurt on the field trip. And they all lived, unlike last time or whatever it was. That was flippin' hilarious. The Spider-Man suit. I love the look of it. But I do have one problem with it. It's too much of an Iron Man suit for me. With the AI talking to him all the time and the drone. So that's my only flaw with the suit. I still love the little banter between Peter and the AI when they're trapped in the warehouse. But still, it's too much of an Iron Man suit for me. Keep the suit so when he presses the button it shrinks up on him, gets all nice and tight, whatever. I love the idea of he can choose the different web types he wants, like grenade web, regular web, electric web. That was great. Keep that, and keep the sort of wingsuit web. Those are the three things I'd keep. But the AI, unfortunately, even though I did laugh at it, I did like it. What was it, Karen? I think it's too much of an Iron Man suit once you start doing that. That's my only flaw with the suit. Otherwise, it looked great. Another flaw, I would say, is Flash, the bully. Did he even really have to be in the movie? He didn't really feel like any kind of threat to Peter. What do you call him? Penis Parker? Like, to me, Peter without his powers could have kicked the crap out of that kid. So the Flash was a waste, I thought. Oh, and action scenes? Great action scenes, except for maybe a couple. The very first time Vulture and Spider-Man meet and fight, it was too dark. I'm sitting in a dark theater and it was too dark on the screen. Too many jump cuts. Just edit here, and the camera felt like it was zoomed in too close. Like I was missing a lot of the action of this fight. Those are my three biggest flaws. The suit was too Iron Man-like, with too much technology in my opinion. Flash, the bully, and yeah, that couple of action scenes. They were just shot way too dark, too close up, and too many jump cuts. But other than that, I was impressed. I was laughing. I really enjoyed it. I thought the acting was phenomenal. So here, I got a question for you guys. Okay, that end credit scene where Vulture's in prison and that guy comes up to him and like, okay, let's form an alliance or whatever. He was on the ferry, I know that. One of the bad guys on the ferry. But is he a possible villain of Spider-Man's? Is he a villain in the comic book? Because I couldn't figure out who he could be as a villain. So yeah, if you guys know, I couldn't figure it out. Maybe he isn't one. I don't know, but if he is, let me know. So that'd be cool, thanks. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, tell me what you liked about the movie, what some of your favorite scenes were. Tell me something maybe you didn't like about the movie. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the movie because I actually did. I can't wait for the next one. So yeah, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Thanks for watching, guys.